Good day, Captain. Veer, your synthetic intelligence, ready as always. The deep space receiver has picked up a stray signal. It is behaving erratically. I'm receiving bits of the strange signal again. It is most certainly more than space static. Ancient, but decryptable. Let's return to base. Welcome back to UNE Outpost FS-612, Captain. The strange signal has been analyzed. When decrypting the irregular pulses emanating from deep space, we found a faint, embedded message. It is impossible to decipher its meaning without context. Advanced decryption might shed some light. Establishing uplink to the UNE core server. Stand by. Strange. Uplink to UNE HQ is non-responsive. Re-establishing connection. Warning. Catastrophic waveform incoming. Energy reading immeasurable. Brace for impact. Captain, the anomalous event has ceased. Personnel and technology are seemingly unharmed, apart from a few key functions. Strangely, long-range communication and skip drive are non-functional, while all other systems are intact. We cannot return to a core system or receive vital resources like nutrients. We should not rule this out as an attack. It seems deliberate. Still transmitting. I have traced the signal, and it originates from the same direction as the energy wave. To reach the source, we need to go into uncharted space. It is imperative, Captain. If we do not solve our situation... Hostile ships approaching, Captain. These parts of space are not safe. Remember to switch between blaster and laser. The blaster has a shorter range and is most efficient against enemy hull. The laser has a longer range and does increased damage against shields. One final thing. Our own ship shield recharges between sectors. As long as we don't deplete our ship hull, we stand a chance. Do you see that object emitting a beacon? Scan it to retrieve a component. They provide power. Select which component to equip. All components grant new powers. Finding the right combination will be crucial for the success of our journey. If all resources have been collected, we're set to... Our radar has detected a new threat, fast approaching. This enemy will try to charge at us at high speed. Moving out of its path would be advisable. Use the thrusters to quickly escape. Finally, while plotting a path, our perception of time slows down. We can use this to check. These sectors open up all sorts of possibilities, but take caution so we don't get infected by defects. Defects are negative components that cannot be recycled. Only specialized craftsmen like for now scan that strange structure to make contact. I think we can move out, Captain. This sector contains a... If short on scrap, we can recycle some components using the Ship Components menu. Time to relax, Captain. Captain, we have a situation. The nearby black hole appears to be an anomaly. Our trajectory should put us well outside its gravitational pull, yet we are trapped in it, and fast approaching the event horizon due to some unknown phenomenon. There is no easy way out of this one, Captain. Repurposing some ship technology might protect against damage, but it will be lost in the process. Captain, we have successfully escaped the gravitational pull of the anomaly. However, our hull plating took substantial damage from the capacitor discharge. All indications say we are done here, Captain. We are not done yet, Captain. Sector cleared, Captain. Time to trade. Fought them off. Good work. We seem to have found the Tinkerer brothers. Known for their exceptional craftsmanship, contact each one before making your choice.
Hello. I downloaded about 5 or 6 demos this weekend, and this was one. The Ghost Signals. I didn't know what to expect other than just kind of a outside view that you see in the little trailer and you're going around. Kind of cool. I really was sad when it ended because I was just about to like have this big battle. Whole thing, control could have been a little better. Having to actually move the controller to plot a point where your ship's going to go. It was awkward at best, and dangerously convoluted in the worst moments, but I did pretty well. I got rammed a few times by those speedy rammer guys, but I think I maintained pretty well. I did for just a first run through. I don't know how much of a story there is to this. I mean, this seems like there's an underlying story, but then at the same time, I'm jumping random place to random place, just doing whatever's in front of me without any real cohesive story. But I assume there's this underlying tone of what is this signal and finding resources to stay alive. It's a little vague though. I would have liked to see more story points in there. It was a 30-minute demo, so I shrunk it down, obviously, cut out the load screens, cut out the this button does this kind of stuff. Also the resource gathering of shooting a bunch of rocks, because that was boring as all hell. I'm nothing exciting about shooting a bunch of rocks. It said to scan them. When scanning them, I never saw any indication which ones had resources and which ones didn't. So obviously, I'm going to assume that I'm missing something there. But I ended up just shooting all the rocks, and it was horribly dull. So I cut all that crap out. But when it came down to combat, it was pretty intuitive. The weapon switching was quick and awesome. The enemies were, okay. They were fun. They were a couple different varieties, and I'd assume it just gets more and more as you go along. I didn't like that black hole. That was crap. You couldn't see the choices on the screen of the recording, but the choice I chose was like possibly lose 50% of hull integrity. That was the best choice, because if I used the first choice, which was those little extra bonus things you have, and you could sacrifice one of them and walk away scot-free minus that thing. I only had a couple of things and I really wanted to keep them, so I sacrificed 50% of my hull integrity for that. So I guess the dangers of adventuring in space. Super cool game though. I'm tempted to buy it. It was a lot of fun. If nothing else, go out, try the demo right now. If you do buy it, you always have the 2-hour window of gameplay to return it. So set an alarm for an hour and a half, start playing, and when that alarm goes off, shut the damn thing off. And if you're not happy with it, return it. Then you're fine. I think if you don't play like a 2-week window, so if you buy it and just like leave it in the back for some reason, after 2 weeks you're kind of screwed. So buy it, try it, and then you'll know. I'm tempted, but right now I have several other things to play and try out, so I'm not doing it right now, but maybe in the future. Okay, bye-bye.